log into... I just want to verify that everything is working right. Yep, looks like everything is good to go. Alright. I turned down the system sounds a little bit just so they might not be as annoying. Well, there's 26 people on the stream? Get the heck out of here. I'm not going to start yet because I don't want to start until right at 1 o'clock. So if anybody else is coming in, they can see that. So we'll just take a minute to look at some of this cool stuff. So let's go to all the ones I've defeated so far here. Oh, the alien thing is crazy. Spoilers! Actually a holographic projection. Spoiler alert. Alright, so what else we got? Heatman, we didn't get him yet because we stopped because the disappearing blocks were so crazy. Airman, we did. He was weak to wood. So obviously we got Woodman, he was weak to Metalman, or did we just use Metalman? Bubbleman, was my first one I do. And Flashman, so we still have Quickman, Flashman, Crashman, and Heatman still to do. Oh wait, no, I looked at the wrong thing. Total views, 26. Watching now is only 1. So I'm gonna say, hey daughter. Hey Natalie! Beep, 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 beep. Museum, what is the museum do? Oh, these are really cool because they do the production art and look at all this. Save up to $10 when you buy Capcom games. So these are things that would have come in the box with it. These must be things that they didn't actually use. Waterman, Faucet Man, Waterman, Sounder Man, Thunder Man, Shout Man, Pump Man. I'm trying to think if any of these eventually came about. Light Man probably turned into Flash Man. Iron Man, actually, in the next game there's one called Dive Man that looks a lot like that. Hornet Man, Green Man, turned into Woodman probably, right? Oh, these are all unused ones. Ew, Barga Man. That must be some weird Japanese thing. Sorry, I shouldn't say weird, but... Unused enemy. Are these like little kids did this? Look at it, it looks like Crayon. I don't know. So enemy sketches, Airman, Bubbleman concept art. They, at some point I swear they had box art. Let me see. Character files, production art. Do they have a database for this? Because the box art for the first two is really crazy. Alright. It's close enough to 1 o'clock. We're gonna continue game. Oh, crap! We are right in it still. Look at that. I'll get right into it again. I'm just gonna let him hit me because I need to switch back to Pea Shooter. P, I think, actually is supposed to stand for plasma. I think that's what he's supposed to be using, is a plasma shot. It's called the Mega Buster, but I think it's supposed to be like plasma is what's coming out of there. I think that was just a 1-up that fell to the ground. What stinks about these ones is it would be really convenient to have, you know, like controllers now have the shoulder buttons, and it would be really awesome if you could switch weapons with the shoulder buttons, but it don't work that way. Just not programmed that way. Alright. Natalie, if you got Mega Man, you have made a fantastic choice, and your life will always be better because of it. Oh, missed that one. Okay. Now remember, we're gonna cheese through, and it's not cheesing, it's using your resources. We're gonna not cheat our way through, but we're gonna use that new tool that we got, the number 2, and by that I don't mean poop. We're gonna use this little scoot thing to get over some of these really dumb things here. I don't want to use up all the juice for it, just to clear this part, so I think I just screwed up, because now I just used all the juice for it. Poop. Maybe he'll give us some. And I suppose we can just kind of keep fighting this guy until we get what we need. Although I don't think he's going to respawn, I don't think. Let's see if we can go back far enough to get some of these screwhead guys to pop out. There we go. We will just farm some of these until we get the stuff we need. Okay. Come to Papa. Come to Mega Man. Nope, nope. Don't fall in the hole, Mega Man! Watch, none of these are gonna give me what I want now. I mean, that's nice and all, but what I really need is weapon power. Oh, I almost got hit by him again. I would have been a real sucker had that happened. Maybe I just need to get back over to the other side here. There's a tool you can use, I think it's like special item number 1 that makes that easier, but... Okay, stop giving me health! I do not need health. I do not need a health. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. Oh, I need to get over there before it's gone, but I don't want to fall in the hole from getting hit by this guy. That is not enough juice to clear this whole thing, so we're gonna have to keep going a little bit. So update on school, if you go to school in Madison Metropolitan School District, which is Natalie, and I know Brooklyn was on stream yesterday, so I don't know if she's gonna come back today or not. I don't know if I was too boring for her. But next week is going to be considered quote-unquote spring break, so you won't need to do any work or worry about work as if it was for real spring break. That seems a little bit ridiculous considering we had this whole week off, but I guess it is what it is. My hope is that sometime over this week we get some word from the teachers as far as like activities and actual schoolwork that we can accomplish over this time, because I mean, I don't really want to be doing summer school from home, because I want to teach summer school and I was kind of like counting on the money, because the money's pretty good for doing summer school. Oh, okay, I gotta remember here. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna get to an easy spot to jump off from, and then use the number 2 item to get where I need to go. Okay, now I'm gonna hop on, and hopefully we have enough juice to get us all the way across this nonsense. Ooh, 1-up could be necessary. Look at that. Boom. Use your resources. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the equivalent of that other thing from the last game. There we go. Oh, I should have used that to recharge my number 2, but... really, I can just eat some beans if I want to recharge my number 2. Get it? It's a poop joke. Poop jokes for ya. Okay. I feel like I remember this being a little bit trickier than just like spamming the bubble shot at him, so we'll see how it goes. His pattern is a little tricky, I want to say. Oh wait, no, it is easy. Oh yeah, because when he has the fire shield up, you can't actually hurt him. But man, those are really easy to beat. Okay. Oh, Pixley says to not... You don't want me to be like a real Twitch streamer again? If I wanted to be a real Twitch streamer, I'd be more like, ah! I'm yelling, I'm yelling, blah, 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 blah. Don't do that again, Dad. Whatever. I do what I want, I'm grown. I don't know if Pixley forgot or what, but I'm grown. So, get equipped. This takes way longer than it needs to like, hear what they're giving me. Okay. We have now... I'm trying to remember what we want. Flash Man, I think, is what we want next. I'm a grown woman. I do whatever I want. And I do whatever I want. Here we go. Now this is supposedly like an icy stage, so like I'm letting go of the movement and I still go this fast. Look at how awesome I am just sliding under that, bro. Okay, now I didn't. Oh, and he's giving me knockback that makes me go crazy. So if I had Crash Man's weapon, I could blow through those things, but I don't, so I can't. What are you talking about, Pixley? No, not the flashes and the superhero. Derp. Pixley doesn't like it when I derp her, I think. Let me demonstrate the number 1 here. Number 1 is just like a floating platform thing, which will help me to get up to this. If I can stop sliding around, will help me get up to this one up. Oh, I don't have Crash Man, so it doesn't make sense to do that. You can see that they thought ahead to like, here are some things you can do if you've already beaten whatever part of it. Okay, fall down here. Yeah, and if I had the thing, that would have made that a lot easier. But they're dropping so much health and stuff, it's not that tricky to do some of this stuff. Should I go left, right, or middle? Or middle, or left or right? Tell me in chat. Left or right? I don't know how much the delay is, so I might be jumping up and down for a while here. I don't know if maybe the chat gets updated at time. What do you mean stop vocalizing? Left or right? Right. That is right, right? Oh, okay. I think that was a good choice. See, this is where you gotta think smart and use your bubble lead and stuff, because then instead of getting hit by going down on these things, I suppose I could also use Metal Man's thing here, because remember you can throw that down. Here we go. Pixley, turn off your caps lock. Busted. No caps lock on my stream, bro. Ooh, Metal Man doesn't work on him. Oh, wow. That was not kind. Ooh, Mega Head. Let's go! I think these jumps end up eventually impossible to do. Nope, because I'm the bomb. I got it. Ooh, another E-Tank. That's good to have. Remember, those restore you to full health. This stinks because now I gotta go back and do this over again anyway, but... I think, if I'm remembering right, we had to go up this way. Nope, I made a mistake. Now I'm gonna get hit by him, but it's gonna be worth it because I'll get the health recovery from it. There we go. And here we go. And do I want to try to mess around with this jump? Yeah, I'll just go ahead. I should just use the number 1 power-up because it'd make it easier, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so Flash Man, I don't actually... Let's try Heat Man, because I think he's supposedly, like, you know, ice-themed or whatever. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think this works. Now, this is kind of like a preview of a weapon that you'll get in Mega Man 4 that lets you, like goes for the rest of the series where you can, like, charge up your Mega Buster. Oh, I'm out of energy for that. Well, I guess we'll try Metal Man? Oh, wow, Metal Man tore him up. I wonder if Metal Man just works for everything. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't have to waste a life on that, because that would have been a bummer. Alright. Now, Quickman, I'm pretty sure is good against, or Flashman is pretty good against Quickman, because Flashman's weapon just like freezes the whole screen. Ooh, item number 3. Item number 3 is weird. It's like this bouncing platform. You can jump on it and it'll like take you where you're going or whatever, but yeah, it's not all that. It's a little crazy with all that. Do 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 do. Doo doo. Yeah, again, this takes way too long. I bet it makes speedrunners crazy. Alright, so we'll go to Quickman. Hopefully this will be quick, man. There's a really notoriously difficult section on here, and because we have the flash weapon, we can kind of get past it. Okay, so here's a demonstration of item 3. Like, it just hops, and then you can jump on it and it'll like climb up a wall. Let's go with Metal Man this time for these. Oh my god, it's so cheap to use this Metal Man weapon. I almost feel bad about it, but then I remember it's just a video game, so who cares? These things are what the game is notorious for. They just like shoot across and it's instant death if you get hit by one of them. Okay, we'll have to go this way. Oh, look at all the goodies if you go down the hard way. I think this is... Oh, see, this was kind of cool. At the time, like, while these fire things are alive, you have a brightened up screen, but when they're dead, your brightened up screen goes away. That's kind of a cool trick. What will we do when we get back to school? We probably still won't be coming into school. It'll probably be like kids come and pick up Chromebooks, and Miss Gibor and I will record videos of things that you need to do and instructions for, like, you know, fractions and all that crap. And then you'll just have assignments to do online, which is still kind of a bummer because, you know, I like want to see you kids. You kids are awesome, but it is what it is. Alright, I kind of feel like I need to farm up more of that Flashman weapon now. And I don't know that these guys are great for farming, but we're gonna have to figure that out on me. Okay, go, Flashman. Because I don't want to use the rewind feature, but also I do want to beat this level. Oh, this will be a perfect farm spot. Awesome. Because this dummy fire robot is facing the wrong way. What an idiot! I think, like, learning from home should be fine. I think it'll be interesting because we'll be able to see that school doesn't take as long as we're making it take. My guess is that you'll need to do Lexia, which you should just go ahead and do now anyway, because it's better just to get it done and over with, because, you know, you're still, you know, by next year we should be back in school at the very latest, and you'll still be expected to get caught up on Lexia no matter what, so you might as well just keep up with that if you're able to. Alright. Now what I hope to be able to do is... Now I know there's like a juice refiller that I can fall on here. But I can't turn this off once it's started, which means I just kind of have to go for it and hope for the best. Because I think the really hard part, I'm not going to have it for it. Dang it. Alright, I gotta remember now. I need to be over this way, and I need to move really fast. And I did it! Almost did it, almost did it! And we're done. What can we do? What could we do, my dear? Oh, nope, he's strong against that. Let's try a little of this. So I'm not gonna have Flashman's weapon to use against Quickman, which is kind of a bummer, but hopefully Metal Man's will just decimate him like it did the last one. Or I can take a little hit here and get that. Alright, let's try Metal Man's when we first get in here, but what we'll probably end up doing is the classic Mega Man thing where you end up dying just so you can get full health against the boss again. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, you can see it drains his health one for one as he takes that, but I think he's pretty weak to the Mega Buster, so this shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, morphographs have meaning, bro. And the thing with that is, if we wanted to do spelling, we could... I mean, we'd have to send out packets for everything, or honestly, I could find a way to make forms and stuff to do the parts that you do. But we could definitely do that. We probably wouldn't use FaceTime because I don't know if you can get like 20 kids in on FaceTime. But we could definitely use, I think Google Hangouts can take that many people. There's another one like Google Meetings or Google Duo that we could try. And those would work also. Quick boomerangs. You would think these are cooler than they are. They are not actually that cool. Cutman's weapon from the first one is much cooler than this. Alright, Crash Man. Sorry, I know it's annoying if I'm singing these songs, but they're so good. There was just something about whoever was doing music for Capcom at this time, because like all of the Capcom games from Nintendo have really awesome soundtracks. There's a game called 1943 that is all about you're like a plane in World War II, and that has really great music. I don't think many people like know that game, but it's a really good game, and it actually has like way ahead of its time as far as like there are RPG elements to it, which is kind of crazy. Okay, I forgot about this dumb session. Now, I don't know how this really matches the theme of, like, a bomb-based enemy, but it is what it is. I think I'll go ahead and try to do these first ones at least the hard way. This is one where you can use that floating platform, that #1 item, to great effect. Like, I'm gonna maybe use it here. Nah, with Metal Man's weapon, it makes it easy to take these things out, so I might as well just ride it out. Now, I'm using a lot of metal blades, I'm noticing here, but pretty generous with the power-ups, so... Oh, okay. I was worried I wasn't going to make that jump. Are we behind the clouds in this one like Airman? Nope. Oh my goodness. One cool thing, I don't know if I'll get into Mega Man X once we finish these, because I haven't bought those series yet, and I think my wife's going to kill me if I keep buying more games. But I guess depending on how long we're secluded like this, maybe I'll need to. Oh, crap. I don't think there's anything that, like, goes through these guys' helmets, which would be ideal, but here's what I can do. Always gotta have ingenuity, man. I'll just ride this across so he can't hit me. Okay. Yeah, man, I guess I can't get out the shots quick enough. I guess you just kind of have to, like, duck under. Let me see if chat will get this quick. Right or left? I think left is the right choice, but let's see. Oh, you're gonna play Mega Man? Did you get this collection, or did you get the newer one? Oh, she said go left, but I'm already right. Okay, left. Alright, I'll go back. The people have spoken. Oh yeah, Pixley's left-handed. She's pretty proud of it. Being left-handed is kind of like a cool thing. It makes you, I think they say like only 1 in 10 people are left-handed, something like that. My grandpa, who's where I get my middle name from, Richard, is that. Will I do this on the weekend? I'm thinking on the weekend, maybe I'll do a 1 o'clock stream, but it might not be Mega Man, like maybe take a break from Mega Man to play something different. I'm going left! Ooh, y'all were right, because we got that sweet, sweet E-Tank. Although, since we have item 1, we could have been able to get that anyway. We're gonna keep going left. Yeah, the collection is really, really good. Like I said, this is probably the Mega Man I've played the second most. The one I played and I've played a ton of it, but I think the Mega Man I played the most of was Mega Man 3, and we might get to that today. Like, we're making pretty good time. We did these 4 levels in about 20 minutes. Yeah, today's PJ Day at school. I made a joke when I first heard that we were going to be home for a while. I made the joke that, like, kind of every day is PJ Day. So I'm not in my PJs, but I am in just like some shorts and whatever. What have we not used before? Airman, maybe? Oh yeah, Airman. Clearly Airman. I think that the reason why he's weak to Airman is because of his jumping pattern. Okay, now we're onto the Wily stages. This is where things get a little bit harder. And the first Wily stage boss is a real pain in the butt. And I am going to look up real quick what he's weak against. Mega Man 2 Wily stages weaknesses. Okay, Mecha Dragon is weak to Atomic Fire or the Quick Boomerang. Pico Kun is weak against Bubble Lead. The Guts Tank from Stage 3 is weak against Quick Boomerang or Atomic Fire. And then Crash Bomber for the Boob Beam Trap. Or you could say Boob Beam Trap. Inappropriate, Mr. B. Gosh. Okay, Metal Man. This is probably the most well-known and regarded Mega Man song of, like, all time. People love this song. Pixel, you and your Dorito obsession, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I hope everybody else in the class, like, I'm super glad that I get to talk to you, Natalie. I hope everybody else is doing okay. I know some people, and I don't know specifically anybody in class, but, you know, we have some families that really struggle with money, and I just hope that they're doing okay. And, you know, some people struggle with money even though they have jobs, and then now to maybe not have a job is kind of not cool. There we go. This is easier to use than the number 1 thing, so I just forget that when you jump off of it, you like are lost on it. I think these guys are on a timer, so I don't need to be up on him to hit him, which is good. Good. We're doing okay. I think I'm good on Metal Man, so I think I should probably use this. Okay. Hi, Paigey. Your nails are all dry. Good. You're gonna come and sit by me while I do my stream? Okay. Yeah, Pixley's on watching the stream from her computer, which is my old computer, but... yeah, I bet Paige, the other Paige B, because my page is Paige B also, but Paige from class is probably super happy. Pixley, you don't even know who we're talking about. Nope, not talking about our page, talking about Paige from my class. Okay, I forgot. This one you have to use number 1 weapon from, and it's like super tricky. Okay, I'm gonna try one there, one there. Oh, and you can only do 3 at a time, so that stinks. So I gotta get them spaced out a little bit more. And gotta hop through them more quickly. I gotta actually jump when I need to, so there's that too. So our family right now is obsessed with Animal Crossing because a new Animal Crossing just came out for Switch, and but we only have 2 Switches, so Pixley and Paige are stuck playing the old Animal Crossing, which is still super fun, but they're a little bummed out about that. What? Okay, this is where it's gonna get crazy. Nope, not Flash Man. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Now it said quick boomerang or heat cannon, so let's try it. What were you saying, Paige? So this is where, yeah, you get instantly killed by the Mecha Dragon. So it is a very difficult spot. How many lives do I have? I have 3 lives. Hopefully I don't need to use them all, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I'm going to try to go through this kind of quickly here. I wish they would just start you off right by the dragon, because, I mean, you're going to die to it a bunch of times. That's just the nature of the beast. So Mega Man 3 is cool because you get a new move. If you hold down and push the jump button, which depending on your controller is either A or B, if you hold down and hit the jump button, you do this cool slide. You can't shoot while you're sliding, but it's still, I mean, it's still pretty cool anyway. Alright. Okay, hopefully I'm free. Alright, here we go. I gotta get these jumps. I promised myself I wouldn't use save states or rewind, so I just gotta be super careful going through this. I don't think you can cheat and use any of the, like, floating or rocket items, so you just kinda gotta be super careful with it. And you just have to keep going. You can't slow down, or when the dragon shows up, he just, like, instantly kills you. Almost to the fighting point. Here we go. Okay, and you gotta be really careful because he will use his fire and knock you off like that. Dang it! Okay, on Xbox it's like hold down and I think the jump button should be the A button. But I mean, you're a smart kiddo, you'll figure it out. Looks like what hair? Dill hair? What is dill hair? Bill hair. Who's Bill? Oh, Bill from Gravity Falls. I think Natalie's super into Gravity Falls. Can't remember. I'm talking about the Natalie from my class. That's who's on stream with Pixley. No, Pixley doesn't have her own YouTube channel, but she can watch my live stream. Oh, come on, give me what I need here, baby. Because YouTube is different from this, which is called Twitch. Twitch lets you play a video game and like make a video that people can watch while you're playing it. I know. Does it hurt your eyes? I've heard you're not supposed to do 3D if you have little eyes. Are you feeling okay? Is it giving you a headache or anything? Does it look cool? Oh, dude, Top Man is super hard. His weapon is super hard to use, too. It's like you do... It's like, you do like a weird jump kick thing. I forget who the recommended first boss to fight is for Mega Man 3. Be a good thing to Google. Okay, here we go. Did it the last time. I can do it again. Gotta be careful doing like short hops for some of these. Oh man, he almost got me that time. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. No! Crap on a cracker. Oh, this sucks.
Poop on a crapper.
I said crap on a cracker, not poop on a crapper. My little girl Paige loves potty humor. What's not to love? How do you crap on a cracker? I think it's pretty easy. You put a cracker down and then you poop on it. I don't recommend anybody do that, but I mean, hello.
Poop on a chapter. Poop on a chapter? Like in a book?
Yeah. Like you poop on a chapter 10, and now you can't see the 10 because now it's old. Okay. I don't know if I understand what you're saying, Paige, but I'm just gonna keep playing this game. Okay. Okay. I still don't think I understand what you're saying, my darling. Okay. It's very complicated, the pooping on a cracker thing. Okay. So once we get on this one, we need to keep up, but I think it's the same jump every time. You can't get too far ahead of it, or you end up falling off. Okay. Oh, holy crap! That is not fair. No! 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 No!
Did he bite you?
I was getting so close that time.
What happened?
I died. The dragon's breath was too much for me. I wonder if Woodman's shield helps with that, but then I can't actually do any damage to it. These games. Oh, and now I gotta grind for... I gotta get Bubble Man's thing back out to get... This is something that's really frustrating, is like you can't do this part without the #1 power-up thing, so I just have to like wait until I get enough. I think this will give me enough to make the jumps. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the tricky thing on this dumb dragon isn't dying from the fire, like taking all your life. It's trying not to fall off the stupid platforms. Okay, here we go. We got it this time. Because, I mean, I have these E-tanks, and those would keep me healthy if that was the problem, but that's not the problem. The problem is the other thing. Okay, here we go. Oof. Third time's the charm, fourth time. This is my last guy, too, so if I don't get it this time, I'm going to have to start from the beginning of this level. I'm almost out of Heatman's weapon. Great. I don't think Quick Boomerang really goes far enough to be super effective, so this should be fascinating. I'm going to go ahead and put Heatman on now. Okay. Am I doing... Here's another thing I might want to do. Oh, it is original CPU speed. Okay, that stinks. So I can't even slow him down a little bit. Okay. Keep up with these jumps. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, see if we can get a really good blast on him to start. I ran out of super juice on that. No, 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 no! Stay on the... Okay, oh boy! Wow, was that lucky. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! Here we go. Back to the beginning here. At least the first part of this stage isn't super tricky. We'll get back there pretty quick, I think. I really am dedicated to not cheating and using save states. I want to commit to that because it's the honorable thing to do. Not 2, I want 3. And I'm going to let it ride all the way up because otherwise it uses up too much health. Man, that was really demoralizing. The word of the day is demoralizing. Demoralizing makes you feel bad about everything. Makes you not want to go on. It makes you want to give up. I don't want to give up. Okay. Now I feel like the rest of the Wily stages and bosses are not this tricky, so hopefully this will be the last kind of roadblock. See, I'm already to the same spot I was at before. Because I'm pretty sure this is the Sniper Joe spot. Yeah, see. So we're back on track. We wasn't too much of a setback. Here we go. Oh, I didn't use number 1. Okay. We can do... Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Is Bob's the Builder? Is Bob the Builder still a thing? What really bums me out is there was a show when Pixley was a little kid, and maybe Natalie, you watched it too, called Yo Gabba Gabba. And that show was like for toddlers and kids, and it was super good. But, it's not on anymore. Alright, here we go. Dragon time. We got this. We got this. Now I'm wondering if there is a way that I can cheat, like if I'm starting to take knockback, which is what happens when you're, knocked back from a damage. I wonder if I press the start button to blip out, if when I come back I won't still be in that hit stun animation. I'm gonna try that this time and hope for the best. Next one's okay. And I didn't do the thing I just said I would do. But clearly Quickman's boomerangs are much better for this, so at least I know that now. Oy vey! We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, why don't I just jump right into this dude several times in a row? Because that sounds like a smart plan. Okay, here we go. I don't think I started low enough. Oh, I did. This is a game, and a lot of Nintendo games are like this, and I feel like there's not the same sort of thing in something like a Fortnite, where you're going to do something, you're making a jump or whatever, and your heart just like, ugh! While you're waiting to see if you get it or not. Which is just like a really fun phenomenon, I think. Like, it really amps up the enjoyment. I always feel like when you have like a bodily reaction to a game, it's super awesome. The last game I really had like that was really cool like that, it was a long time ago, it was called Resident Evil 4. And there's a moment in that time where you're like in a town. Oh my god, what did I just do? I hate everything. Okay. Don't be sad at myself. Okay. I'm glad I have a little positive co-pilot here to remind me that life is good even if I keep dying to this dumb dragon. Did it even hit me that time, or did I just jump like an idiot to my death? I think I just jumped like an idiot to my death that time. Nobody to blame but my own self. If you see that mouse pointer keep coming out, it's because my wireless mouse is on the couch next to Paige. Okay, there it's gone. Back to the old item 1. There were a lot of games at this time for Nintendo that didn't even have a way to continue, so I guess I should be lucky that I can continue playing this game. But you'll notice with this kind of era of games, you just have to sort of... A lot of memorization was important. So, like the first couple of times I did this, I didn't even make it to where you can stop and fight the dragon. And then from playing it a few times and doing the battles, eventually I made it through this part of it pretty easily. And of course now I probably cursed myself to not do well. Alright, this is gonna be the moment. This is our moment, guys. No! What the? Again, I just fell for no reason to my death. Oh my god. I can't even with this. Now I really am a true streamer. Ah! Oh! Scream, 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 yell.
That's why your YouTube channel is called Mr.
my goodness.
That's why your YouTube channel is called Mr. Fuse Bad at Games.
Paige is trying to read me right now.
That's why you're called Mr. Fuse Bad at Games.
Yeah, I get it.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Didn't you just tell me that I was a good person and shouldn't feel bad about myself, and then now you're trying to read me to Phil? I hope you could all hear that little mean giggle chuckle that she just did. Little demon child. Okay, here we go. That I have a really good feeling about this time. Like, I had some major hang-ups the last couple times. Didn't even really get to fight him. I have a really good feeling about this time. I'm gonna take some deep breaths, and before I start the segment where you actually have to start moving, and it's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Easy peasy jumps. See, that's the other thing, like, you get what's called muscle memory, where it's like, your body just knows the distance that you need to jump, and so that part got easier too from just practicing it. I think I'm gonna stick with the quick boomerangs. I think Heatman, if I power it up all the way, will work, but okay, I'm gonna take some deep breaths. Okay, here we go. Feeling good, feeling great. Here we go. And you can't even hurt him, like, it's not even like I can start throwing boomerangs at him now, because you don't hurt him until you get to this part here. Okay. What?! That is bogus! That is some dumb nonsense right there. Oh, wow. That is bogus. I didn't even know he could come that far forward. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute in solitude. Oh. That's what Skibo does when we meet and we're just having like a lot of trouble or get bad news. She just goes, oh. Okay. Metal Man is still the easiest to use here. I gotta be careful when I blip out that I don't drop off the ladder, because that's a pain in the butt. Alright. Again, deep breaths. I'm gonna stay farther back on the platforms. At least these quick boomerangs, like, you can use 1,000,000 of them without it taking up too much energy. Alright. This time, I feel good again. It's like a short hop there. It's crazy to me that when he gets that close, it just destroys you. I think part of it is because they used, like, a special programming thing to get this whole giant dragon thing to work. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. This is the one! That's the other thing about really hard games, is when you do it, it feels so good! It feels so good to have just beaten that dragon after so much time. That took like 15 minutes of my life. But it was worth it! Oh my god. I'm so excited about that. I finally did it. Okay. Next level. Oof. Feeling good, feeling great. Everything is beautiful. Trees, the leaves seem greener. The sky seems bluer. Just like ready for life. Why did I have to fight the dragon? Because the evil Dr. Wily created that dragon and I had to fight it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here, we can farm for power-ups here. And recharge some of our stuff. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. This one, I think I'm gonna try item 3 for. Oh, bad idea. Alright, I'm just gonna rip through this part this time, because I should be pretty well filled up on stuff. I don't know why I decided to use 3. Number 2 is the better choice there, because it's just gonna go straight across. Whee! I think I have to be careful because there's a weird ladder jump that I need to grip onto. Yeah. Crash Man's weapon is the one that busts these open. Oh man, I could have gotten an E-Tank. That's fine.
I got a pig on the way.
Oh, look at all that cool stuff I could have gotten. Yeah, man, Metal Man's weapon is just super dope, man. Okay, forget what happens here. Don't think there's disappearing blocks, but I think you can actually make that jump, but it's not worth dying when I can just use the number 1 thing. Here is where I will grind to get, and honestly, I think they'll drop 1-ups too, so I might just stay here for a while. Maybe they don't drop 1-ups, because if they drop 1-ups, they should have done it by now. We already had lunchtime, babe. I asked you what you wanted for lunch, and you didn't say anything. Remember I said you want to have pretty noodles, and you said, no, I don't know. So I didn't end up making you anything. Because, honey, here's the deal while we're on this break. You need to... Well, you weren't hungry then, which means you didn't get any food. You should think about that next time. Because it's a long time until... Yeah, you better. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Maybe you can have a snack. I'll get you cheeses and orange juice at like 3 o'clock. Yeah. Well, an hour after the live stream, technically. I suppose if I just move quickly through here, I won't have to take 100 years. Like what, honey? No, like an hour after my live stream. This is tricky. There we go. Tricky, but not tricky enough. Mr. B is good at games. Alright, this will be tricky. You gotta stop at, like, right the perfect spot so you don't get crushed between them. Okay. Alright. I forget what boss it is here. Did I go the right way? Yes. Careful snuggling up too much, Paige. Alright, now I'm gonna look up. Okay, so this is the Pico Pico Kun, and I'm supposed to use Bubble Lead against him. Do I have an extra, guys? I do not. Okay. Oh yeah, Bubble Lead's gonna do all the things I need it to do here.
Daddy, look how much I got now.
Oh, nice. Nice work. So this is just kind of like the boss from Mega Man 1 that was kind of like you had to fight a bunch of different things that would come out. Alright, I am going to use my first E-Tank of the game here. Where are they? They all went away? Where are they? Oh, I think they go away when you continue. No. Oh, poop on a cracker. Why? Okay.
The poop is the crack of the
That
cheese
is
on
a
the cracker.
real bummer.
Daddy.
That is a real bummer. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to...
Secret?
What, honey? Oh boy. What page?
The on the cracker is pretending to be the cheese on the cracker.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like round cracker.
Page I want. I feel bad about this, but I'm starting to get cranky trying to play this game, so I might need you to be a little bit more chill. No, I'm gonna... Love you too, Paigey. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go normal, and I don't know if I can make this jump to the, like, cool bonus stuff. Yeah, I can't jump high enough to get to that. I don't know what the heck. That's okay, I kind of wanted to start this over. So I foolishly thought that I would be able to finish Mega Man 2 today, but I might finish this level and then barely get through the next one. Which will leave Dr. Wily's stage pretty much for the last part. Okay, I'm just gonna jump at the first one. No need to get crazy. How would you get that? I don't think item 3 bounces along the thing, but that would do it. Like, cause then it would start crawling on the wall and you could do jump up from there. I don't know. Can I? No, nope, not worth it. Just keep moving, Baumgartner. Keep moving. Very snuggly right now. I think she knows she was getting me frustrated a little bit. It really wasn't her that was frustrating me. It's just these games. You get tense, man. You just get real tense trying to win and do your best. You know? Like, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. This is where it would be nice to have the slide that you can do in Mega Man 3. You can go move faster through here. I swear I've gotten 1-ups in this little chamber before, so I'm a little frustrated that I'm not getting any now. I can't believe how much damage those little Pico Pico Coons do. I think Pico Pico Coon in Japanese is like little robot or something? I don't know why I'm pretending like I know. Alright, we did it. Oh, this stupid part. Hi, Paige. Paige is giving me a very sweet little smile right now. Because she's a sweet little tart. A sweet little sweet tart. You'll see when you walk there you have like kind of momentum behind you. Like if I let go you still slide a little bit, so you have to kind of learn. And again, that's another one of those muscle memory things where you just kind of know how to anticipate for that. Alright, let's see if I remember. Drop it there. And then from here you need to go to the right a little bit. And it's Pico Pico Twin time. The website I went to said Bubble Man, but it takes 2 shots from Metal Man, and I can angle that however I want to, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, man, so much damage. Gosh. Almost. One more set. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna try to do the next Wily stage. I'm gonna give it a couple tries. If I get another game over, then I'm gonna end it for today. Oh, man. This game is tough. And I'm not even, remember, I chose normal and not difficult. So, it could be even worse. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, yo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. I kinda do want that E-tank. The thing is, I don't know if it's this, it's not this level, it's the next one that you really need to have, like you have to have some Crush Man or Crash Man weapon, because there's little barriers in there that keep you from being able to attack the boss thing, so I have to be really careful about making sure to refill that. I don't think it's this level. Oh, hi fish. I don't think it's this level, I think it's the next one, but you have to have it or you can't beat it. Alright, this is tricky. I need to get over. Stay right there. Okay, I made it. Not too bad. I think the boss you fight in this one is like a tank. And if I'm remembering right, and actually I'll check real quick here. Oh my god, I almost fell on those. That would have been a big bummer. So I want to use Quick Boomerang again or Atomic Fire. That'll take care of it for me. These dumb things, I really am not a fan of them. And I think the first one I ran into during this sort of playthrough live stream sort of thing was like I beat it really easily, and this time I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna be bad at it. I might need to be careful using all this Metal Man weapon. Okay, I think I just need to go for it. I feel like I will probably beat this guy no problem. And since it's not 2 o'clock yet, I'll keep moving on to the next one. Oh, we gotta get up here. One thing that is good about all of these big boss enemies is that they don't have hit stun. When you fight the robot master dudes, like the other robot dudes that give you the powers from the normal stages, when you hit them, they have a little bit of time where they're invincible, and so you can't like super spam to beat them, but on these type bosses you can. Okay. Whew, like I said, I have to have Crash Man weapon for the end of this level, so I'm gonna make sure to gas up a little bit. The other thing is, you really kind of got to do it on the first try, or you end up boned. Because you use so much Crash Weapon to do what you need to do, that if you don't kill him, you're stuck and like can't beat the boss, because you don't have enough of your weapon to do it. Now this is a weird place, because there are platforms that you fall through, and I'm hoping I remember which ones are the ones. See, you can fall through there, and that drops you right to... Oh! Almost right on top of him. And this is like classic Nintendo. There is no visual indication that you will fall through in those places, but you absolutely will. So is that one? I think there's one like right there. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. No, I'm just gonna be smart and say nuts to this. The Wily stages themselves are generally pretty short, so it's not too much of a pain in the butt. What, Pixley? I'm gonna use one this time. Got lucky there. I know there's one of those things you can fall through. Is it worth it to try to get this E-tank? I'm just gonna keep going. I don't think there's any that you can fall through here, because that would be cruel. An unusual punishment. Oh, these things. Okay. I'm just cheating my way through these because otherwise these are really a pain in the butt. I think there's another one here that's kind of a pain in the butt too. Use metal blades to keep myself safe. Oh, no. Fart. What, honey? Sure. I have no idea what Pixley just said to me from the other room. No, I said one more continue cycle, so if I die here, that's it for the stream today. Right onto the platform, right? Like I did last time, I'm gonna cheat and do that. I think I might try to farm up some more of that. More power for that. Although I don't think I'm in a good spot to do that, so let's just move on. Oh boy. Time to get quiet and focus. You can do this, Mr. B. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in myself. I'm gonna switch to number 1 here and try to... Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea! Okay. Alright, well that's the stream for today. I'll go ahead and save here. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. If you want to see the replay of this, I'll try to get it up onto YouTube later. Oh man, what a game. Alright, so we'll beat this tomorrow and move on to 3. My estimations for how long things take are really bad. Alright, bye everybody!